Today's video is going to be a New Year's Eve makeup look. We're going to start off with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Then we're going to apply some tape so we get a really sharp edge. Now I'm going into the Studio Makeup On The Go eyeshadow palette in Warm Up, and I'm starting with the black shade. I'm really going to be packing this color on and bringing it up almost to the crease. With a fluffy blending brush, I'm going to be taking the light brown shade and blending this right up into the crease, really blending out that black shade. Going back in with the black to add some more intensity. This look is going to involve a lot of blending as we are dealing with a black shadow. So we want to make sure that all the colors are kind of seamlessly blended up into the crease. So again, going back in with that light brown shade and the same blending brush, we're just going to go back and forth until it looks good. Now with a smaller, more detailed crease brush, I'm taking that dark matte brown that's right next to the black shade, and I'm popping this directly into the crease to deepen that up. And then again blending out with the light brown shade. Now for the fun part, I'm going in with ColourPop's eyeshadow and Midnight. This is part of Kathleen Light's Where the Night Is quad. It's just a black shadow with a ton of gold shimmer in it, and I'm really packing this on. And blending that out again with that light brown shade. I decided to go in with ColourPop eyeshadow in Telepathy, also from the Kathleen Light's Where the Night Is quad, and with the same finger that still had some Midnight on it, I'm just going to press this into the center of my lid, and I'm going to go back and add it to the other eye as well, since I didn't the first time around. And this is just going to add a pop of bright, kind of goldish glitter onto the center of the lid, and then I'm just blending it out. I'm adding some more of the dark brown shade into the crease. And going in again with the light brown shade. Like I said a million times already, this look involves a lot of blending. Now I'm going in with the matte light brow bone shade and highlighting my brow bone with that. Now be careful when taking the tape off. As you can see, it really pulls at your skin and it's probably not good for you, but it does make your eyeshadow look really great with little effort. Now taking a makeup wipe and just cleaning up any fallout and glitter that landed on your face. I'm taking the L'Oreal Silkissime liner and lining my tight line and waterline with this. And then going in with the Kat Von D tattoo liner, I'm just lining my eyes with a super thin line just to add some definition around the lash line. I'm not making a wing, and I don't want to make it too thick as I really want all of that glittery eyeshadow to stand out. For mascara, I'm applying the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Right now I'm just doing the top lashes. We'll finish up the lower lash line once we have foundation, concealer, and all that stuff on. You can of course add false lashes to this look. I didn't. I know that I won't be wearing false lashes on actual New Year's, so I didn't bother here. prime my face, I'm using a combination of the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer and the Too Faced HangoveRX Primer. For foundation, I'm going in with Revlon ColorStay for combination oily skin in 150 Buff. I'm using this kind of beauty blender dupe product from Bogacci. I actually really love this, maybe even more than the beauty blender. It's a lot bigger and more dense, so it's not actually a dupe, but like I said, I think I prefer it more. It blends out my foundation really well. It covers a larger area than the beauty blender does. For concealer, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Fair Neutral and then blending that out with the same sponge. Set that, I'm using the e.l.f. HD Under Eye Setting Powder. This powder does have glitter in it, which on an everyday basis I wouldn't like, but I figure if you can't have glitter all over your face for New Year's Eve, when can you have it? And it does actually set your concealer really well. And now finishing up the lower lash line, I'm putting the dark matte brown shade on the outer half of my eye. And then taking the light brown shade and blending that out, and I'm actually going to bring that all the way into the inner corner. I'm going to take that blending brush, we used the light brown shade, and buff out that outer edge as it was a little too crisp for my liking. And now applying the same mascara onto the lower lash line. For bronzer, I'm using the Nars Laguna bronzer. I have just a little baby size, but once I go through this, I will be purchasing the big size because the color is perfect for my skin tone. I used a small contour brush to contour my cheekbones and then a larger angled brush to do the rest of my face. For blush, I used a oldie but a goodie, the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. And for highlight, I'm using the Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Highlight in number 1. I'm also going to apply this to my inner corners. I really like matching my cheekbone highlight to my inner corner highlight. For lipstick, I'm using the Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick in 14. It is just a really great neutral nude shade, and I'm topping that off with the Buxom lip gloss in White Russian. That completes this look. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!